Aloha y'all, welcome back to PetesTreasures. I know it's been a while, I've been so busy lately, but I haven't been thrifting in 6 months, which is crazy for me. I just needed a quick break, we needed to get organized at the house, and I went today to my favorite St. Vincent de Paul and Thrift Giant. I've missed you all. Let's head on inside, because today is 40% off for teachers. This is one of those vintage plaques you would put on your wall. I wonder if it's called decoupage. I don't think it's decoupage. But anyways, I decided against it. It's very cute though. And on the go out rack, which I always check, is this Starbucks mug. And I know the sign language ones go for a lot of money. This was $6.99, but I did get 40% off. And let's take a look at some solds. As you can see, it sold for $35 with free shipping. And here's the other version of the mug that I knew about. And there's some other styles as well. It's in our store if you're interested. Next on the go out shelf, I found this bag of different team hockey pucks. They're basically like collectibles. I believe you bought them at the games. It ended up being $2.49 after the discount, so it works out to about 16 cents each. In 1999, I was a huge hockey fan, and that just so happened to be the last time the Dallas Stars won the Stanley Cup. So I was very happy and surprised to see a signed puck from around that time. Not sure whose signature this was though, so if you know, let me know. But we might lot these up or sell individually depending on the solds, and here's what they look like on the back. Some of them are different though. I have a lot of these Benihana mugs. Some are vintage, but they aren't worth picking up in my opinion, unless it's for your own collection. I thought this was interesting, but she was broken. I also picked up this fish because I'm into that sort of thing, but it was chipped as well. I was sad, I really wanted it. And this was a cute little plush that I knew nothing about, but since it was so cute and fluffy, I looked it up with Google Lens, and this is the brand that it came up with. Here are some current listings for that brand, and since everything was high, I decided to pick it up. This vintage plastic barbecue tablecloth was so cute, and so I decided to get it for me. It was only 83 cents. I just could not leave it there. It only goes for about $5 to $10 plus shipping. Since this was the end of the school year, I could relate to that mug. Oh my gosh. I checked out this Starbucks mug because I had never seen the one with mittens, but the solds were not high enough to pick up. But I was always a big fan of the Halloween movies. I haven't seen the past 2 or 3, but this was a neat, recently made throw blanket for Halloween Curse of Michael Myers. It has the, film cover on it. For only $3 after the discount, I decided to pick it up, and if it didn't sell well, I would keep. I did find out that even though I checked it over in the store, I missed a small hole, so we dropped the price, and instead of $60 like this brand new one, it sold pretty quickly for $27 plus shipping. I just accepted that offer. Now to my favorite part of the store, the plush. And they had a lot to sort through. I recognized this style and knew it was Carter's. Let's take a look at some solds and current listings. As you can see, Carter's sells pretty well. We usually sell the Loveys. I believe we've sold one just like that before. So lions and tigers and bears, oh my. No, but those tend to be very popular plush, so I always go for the brand. And here's current listings. I couldn't find one like mine until I came across that one, and so I decided to get it. I was super excited because I never find buyer's carolers, but they weren't buyer's carolers. The solds were not enough for me, but I did find this towel that I really liked. It's of Freddie Mercury, and it's one of these flour sack towels. And when I researched it more at home, I found it was from Bold and Noble, and they have a website, and it shows all of these pop icons, rock icons, and so now Matthew and I want all of them. So for only 83 cents, it was an easy buy, and we're going to keep for ourselves. Here is just a few other ones that they have. As you can see, they're about $12 to $15 each, so I think we got a steal. And I really like the colors, so be on the lookout for this stuff. Next is a very niche plush that I had never heard or seen before. It looks like a cake snowman with cherry eyes. This is from Gustafer Yellow Gold, and I believe it is an artist who makes characters and music. It was very fun to peruse their website, and here are current listings for that series. I could not find mine, but on his website, they're called mostly boneless. Super cute. Looks like there's this one, Slim the Eel, and then we found ours. It's called Kankenstein. So cute. I love this Baconstein. And this little pterodactyl, I thought it looked familiar, and it turns out it is from Dinosaur Train. Or at least that's what I think. But based on solds, and mine wasn't even as well made as these ones, I decided to put it back. Oh, she's judging me. She needs to go back to her little corner. Okay, I loved this Hawaii shirt. I actually got it and wore it to Hawaii. By the way, we went there for a week to Kauai and look forward to a few vlogs. So excited to share what we did there. So now that it's summer, hopefully I have plenty of time to edit these for you guys. This had a little stain on the front that I didn't find out until Matthew was washing it, but I was keeping it anyways. And look at this little cute picture. For only 83 cents, I picked it up because it looks well made and like vintage pottery. And Google Lens ended up telling me that it was Red Wing pottery, so I'm really happy I picked it up. I believe we might sell it for about $16. Now, I thought long and hard about this glass tray. It almost reminds me of like a charcuterie tray. I think it's like a sand dollar or a jellyfish. It is very heavy, and I used Google Lens, and it says it's Cristal de Arques. Oh my gosh, that's probably wrong. But anyways, I decided to put it back at the checkout because it's just too heavy and bulky. Very pretty though, and well made. I love cute novelty items like this. It reminds me of items I'd find at Daiso, which is a 100 yen Japanese store, which they're building one close to me. Anyways, I decided to pass on that, but this I really thought about until I saw sold. It's one of the vintage 1996 promotional like Budweiser steins, and they don't sell for as much as I thought they would. So I was a little disappointed, but still a cool find, and I think there's some nostalgia there. Let's go across the street to my other favorite thrift store, Thrift Giant. I don't think I've ever showed you the outside of it. But anyways, I have never seen an anchor hocking Wexford pattern anything new in box. Decided to pass, but for $3 I got this mug from Emma Bridgewater. I had never heard of her before, but I got it for my mom because her cat's name is Dee Dee. But as you can see, I know her now because all of her stuff goes for pretty good money. So if I were to sell this, I'd probably ask for at least $25 to $30 on it. But since it's personalized and it is perfect for my mom, she's gonna get it for Christmas. I know you're watching, Mom, but you'll probably forget by then. Maybe. Do y'all do that with your family? We buy a lot of thrift store presents for each other. But anyways, this is Jim Shore. I knew right away, and it was confirmed when I saw Heartwood Creek. For $10, I decided to leave it because pigs are actually pretty popular. Now, I would have grabbed that for my personal collection, but pigs don't really interest me. Anyways, let's take a look at some other Jim Shore solds. I love this one, super cute. So if it was cheaper, I would have grabbed it, but look out for Jim Shore if you don't know about them already. Very collectible. Now, I was ecstatic to find this Woodstock chime set, and I thought it might be tangled, but we were able to get it out easily. It was almost brand new condition for $5. I totally grabbed it. Here are some solds. We have shown them before on our channel. Watch some of our old thrift hauls. We cover a lot of good stuff. Lots of good bolos. But anyways, you'll see at the end of this video an example of this wind chime because Matthew hung it up right away and it sings, it plays Pocketable Cannon. Next are these throw pillow covers made out of, not burlap, what's the word? I'll put it right here. But they were $4 each. I'm just going through all of them. And at first I'm like, what's wrong with them? Because there's so many of them there. But then later on, when I was perusing the rest of the store, I saw that green tags were only 99 cents. So, not $4. So I decided to get most of them. I left a few for other people, and I didn't want to buy like 30 of them. I actually can't remember how many I got. But very cool find, and we might sell a few in our booth. a few online, and perhaps give a few as gifts. But this was a really cool Velcro puppet playhouse. I've never seen this before. I did take it out and I didn't spend a whole bunch of time figuring out if the rest was in there. But now looking at this recent sold, I kind of wish I would have picked it up. But oh well, it was cool to find. Alright y'all, I'm home now. I'm about to bring everything in and show Matthew the haul. Hope you enjoyed this video. It was so nice thrifting, and I know it's been a month or two since we've uploaded, but there's gonna be a lot more content because I filmed a lot, but I just haven't had the time to edit. It's been such a crazy school year. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, because we are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and hope you enjoyed. Keep digging for treasure because you won't find it if you don't look. Bye everybody.